You have business with me? By all means. I feel we can at last speak freely. Thank you for your help at Kaneji Temple. Had you not trusted me then, I doubt we could have stopped the Sekihotai. As a token of my sincere appreciation, allow me to have you over for tea. Oh, but first I must tidy my quarters. No, it really isn't fit for entertaining guests, I assure you. Indeed, there is hardly room to sit down for tea. Besides, I would like you to properly admire some of the souvenirs and curios I've collected since my coming here. This country has a tremendous hold on me. Every object seems imbued with a spirit, as if it were a living artifact. It has a sacred soul, something the West has forsaken in its forward march. Truly, it is what makes Japan a land of dreams. Ah, pardon me. I fear that I have sucked up all the air. A sure sign of the comfort I feel in your presence, no doubt. You mean it? But no. It's best that we call it a day. Otherwise, I might never let you go. Let's continue our conversation later at my place, shall we? I will show you my collection then. I am rather looking forward to it. Who would have imagined I would ever be talking with you like this?
Huh. To think you would come to me by your own accord. Well then, there are some things you don't want to mention here, right? I don't mind going outside. Let's go someplace quiet, where there are no prying eyes. Follow me. Did you think I hadn't noticed? Where you been running about with Sakamoto of late? There's no way that wouldn't get back to me. Though it seems Kusaka hasn't noticed anything. I don't know what you're thinking. We may have walked together in Yokohama, but I guess I really don't know you. But look, just because you wandered down the wrong path doesn't mean I'll cut things off right now. I mean, I could do that if I wanted, but then my life would be just that little bit less intriguing, wouldn't it? Not a bad idea. Crossing swords with you would be interesting, no doubt. Anyway, you must have your own reasons to do what you do. I've known from the start when we met in Yokohama that your goals were different from ours. I will walk my own path, and you will walk yours. If those paths should cross again, let's celebrate over a drink. Your treat, of course.
You're making me blush. What is it? I was hoping you'd notice. This cologne is apparently all the rage in Europe. It's a matter of style, see. You're meant to catch a whiff of it now and then. Gives one an air of gentility. Oh, and the cologne I gave you before was specially picked. I thought long and hard about it, so I'm sure it'll suit you. Which reminds me, we should wear each other's scents sometime. That way, we can be together even when we're apart. You know, I've always admired your strength of spirit. And I'm glad that hasn't changed now that we're together. But now I've also gotten to see a more vulnerable side of you. And those special moments we share make me crazier about you than ever. I would never have been able to see you that way if we had just stayed close friends. I guess what I'm saying is, I'm happy we're together. Don't tell me you're jealous. Well, it's true that I've had a fair deal of interest come my way. But nobody else comes close to you. How should I put it? It's like there's nothing tying you down. Most people in this country are tied down by something. Status, ideology, duty, and what have you. I can't possibly list them all. But you're not tied to anything. You're like a bird, soaring on the wind. It's a very attractive quality. Makes it hard for me to have eyes for anybody else. Ah, is that so?